Okay, Angie, thank you so much with your explanation. So let's continue with David. David, is that your progress?
Good
Like a side.
afternoon.
What?
Sorry, Abril and Lina.
Lina? Okay, Lina, how are you?
Fine.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, David. This is a moment for you. This question is for you. I want to congratulate again that your progress through the lyrics training. Your progress is very awesome. I think I realize that your progress is more increased in order to the graph, and I think that your listening is it had been increased very well. That your level for today or right now or so far is like a level A, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I realized that you in the level 2 and the level 3, your podium, the level 2 was the first one place. And the level 3, I realized that your podium is 9, and you I consider you go about your progress, about your assignment, and it's possible that I see your progress about the your daily work. It's like awesome for me. So, do you think that through music as a didactic strategy, it's possible to achieve a better level of listening comprehension?
Yes, I think so. I think it's a very good strategy. And for me, it works very good. I can improve my listening.
Okay, that's nice. Do you think that the lyrics training application has been a helpful or useful tool for strengthening listening? Tell us your experience through this app, please.
Okay, I think that the app is a very good app. And is um is a enjoyable app. Um, and you show me the question, please.
Okay, your comprehension and your experience through this app. When you obtained the first one place through the lyrics training, what did you feel?
I feel good. I try with that
Yeah.
song. I knew that the lyrics of that song, so I tried it and I I hadn't forget it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's nice. In the dialectical moment or interactive moment between your classmates that you has developed throughout the class, do you consider that your vocabulary through the development of each activity has been increasing?
Yes, of course, because there was many words that I didn't know the meaning, so I translated them, and now I see the meaning of that words.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's nice. And would you like to share with us a bit if you think that your pronunciation and listening has been strengthened through the analysis of each song performance?
Yes, I think that the music is a very good method to improve our listening, our speaking, and even our vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
And the app abarcó pues all that skills.
Okay, that's nice. It's awesome. In the dialectical moment of the process, it is a student through the app. I consider that you have learned something more that strengthen listening. For example, respect for the opinion of the others, or that you have learned more in the process.
I don't know. I think that the most important that I learned about the lyrics training app was the vocabulary, the listening, and the speaking. And I think that no more.
Uh, okay, okay. Thank you so much, Davy. And let's consider no. How you isn't? Okay. Lever. Olga, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Olga, your level, I realize that your level is level 5, right? So far.
Okay.
Okay. This is an interesting progress. In order to your progress, I realize that it's increasing. You are a disciplined person, and your progress for me, it had been increased and better now. In order to your listening, I think your pronunciation is better, right? And you worry about the send me all assignments, and your progress through the lyrics training. That is a excellent situation for me, and it's important that you continue, keep working hard, and is the most important. I think when you work hard every day, the discipline is the maybe kind of is the most important when you obtained your in the future your level that you propose. So, Olga, do you think that through music as a didactic strategy, it's possible to achieve a better level of listening comprehension?
Yes, teacher. So is the didactics is very important to learn English. Uh, Also, the music permit the
Allow,
student to go faster.
allow. The permit is not allow. Allow
Allow,
me.
okay, allow me.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Do you think that the lyrics training app has been a helpful or useful tool for strengthen listening? Tell us your experience through this app, please.
Okay. First of all, I didn't know how to use it, but when I look and look, it is excellent instrument.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When you say first at all. Okay. Primero que todo. Thank you
Okay.
so much, Olga. And follow in or interactors or speaking moment between your classmates that has developed throughout the class. Do you consider that the vocabulary through the developed to each activity has been increasing?
So is I have learned from my classmates. I consider that your vocabulary, so the development of each activity.
Mm-hmm. Okay, developed. So, would you like to share with us a bit if you think that your pronunciation and listening has been strengthened through the analysis of each song performed?
Okay, my process of teaching learning has been improving more and more. Also, it is very important.
Okay, thank you so much. Awesome. If for the last question for you, Olgita, in the dialectical moment about the process of each student through the app, do you consider that you have learned something more than strengthening listening? For example, respect for the opinion of the other, or that you have learned more in this process? Olga, are you there? Full, your outcome. It's it's like a very well job. And and the question is for you, George. Do you think that through music as a didactic strategy, it's possible to achieve a better level of listening comprehension?
Of course, teacher, I think that listening music we can get more vocabulary, how to pronounce some words, know some phrases, famous phrases for native people. So I think it's important to start thinking in English with the songs.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's nice. And do you think that the lyrics training application has been a helpful instrument or tool for strengthening listening, George, according to the previous graph?
Yeah, teacher, I think that that application is great. It's easy to handle, and we can find our favorite songs there. Have many similar sources. For example, I can find heavy metal and rock the music that I like. So it's fun, and I can practice a lot.
Okay, that's nice. In the dialectical moment between your classmates or your partners, that has developed through the class. Do you consider that your vocabulary through the development of each activity has been increasing?
Me, teacher, again.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
you.
teacher, I think that by listening and practicing in lyrics training, we can get more vocabulary, as I told you before. Know
Uh-huh.
some words that we may don't know, and
Mhm.
that encourages us to search in the dictionary or to later some words that we don't know.
Okay, that's nice. It's interesting that in the moment between your partner, your classmates or partners, in the first moment of our class, all our class, do you consider that your vocabulary develops being increasing with the moment when you talk with your partners?
Yeah, teacher, I consider that all of us have most the same English level, and we
Mm-hmm.
have expressed our ideas, we have answered your question, and we have practiced analytics training, and I think that is great because I think that
Okay.
all of us have learned.
Yeah. Okay, so would you like to share with us a bit if you think that your pronunciation has been strengthened through the analysis of each song performed?
Of course, teacher, because mm, so many times we listen to the songs and we just don't think and analyze the pronunciation of the words because we're so familiarized with the songs or the rhythm. But with this application, we have to detect and analyze how the singer say the words, and
Mhm.
we have to understand them in order to complete the activity.
Okay, I understand you. In the dialectical or interactive moment about the process of each student through the app, you consider that you have learned something more than strengthen listening, for example, respect for the opinion of others, or that you have learned more in this process?
Teacher, I consider that with the lyrics training tool, we have shared many things more than the lyrics training by itself. We have shared our opinions, our answers during the class, and I
Yeah.
consider that the respect is important. The chance of have some mistakes or correct in a respectful way between us, I think that is really important for us as future teachers.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, George. It's important that you said me and that your opinion, students, about our process. It's too very, very, and really important. Thank you so much, George. Andrea, it's your turn. This is your process about the lyrics training. I can see the level is level 3 so far. Your upload and your assignment it is very good, and your level is very, very nice. And do you think, Andrea, that of music as a didactic strategy, it's possible to achieve a better level of listening comprehension?
And yes, teacher, actually, one of the ways that I had used to learn English have been through music, through practicing words, the vocabulary. So it's been like really useful for me.
Okay, that's nice. And do you think that the lyrics training application or tool has been a helpful instrument for strengthening listening?
And yes, because some songs that I thought I knew the words, actually, I found out that it's different by
Yeah,
using the app lyrics training. I've been like learning to listen better to the words.
so that's nice. In the dialectical moment between your classmates that has developed through the class, do you consider that your vocabulary through developed for each activity has been increasing?
Yes, I think it has increased.
Okay, I think very good for me. Would you like to share with us a bit if you think that your pronunciation has been strengthened through the analysis of each song performed?
My pronunciation have improved through the classes. Yeah, I think I learned new words And I have, by listening, I've been like learning to pronounce better too.
Okay, so that's nice. In the dialectical moment about the process of each student through the app, you consider that you have learned something more than strengthened listening. For example, respect for the opinion of others, or that you have learned more in this process.
I don't think I've learned more than my classmates. I think we all have made a big progress.
Okay. Thank you so much, Andrea.